Right everyone, it is Finn here, and in today's video I'll be giving you guys a quick review of Group B for Euro 2020. Now obviously, as you guys can see throughout today, I'll be posting 6 different videos reviewing each of the Euro 2020 groups. Obviously this is the video where I'll be reviewing Group B of Euro 2020, just because that's the kind of quality content I want to make for you guys on this channel. But obviously looking at Group B, B definitely stood for Belgium, because looking after the group stages, Group B ended up looking like this, with Belgium finishing at the top, Denmark in second, Finland in third, and Russia in fourth place. And although Belgium won the group, and I would say won it quite comfortably, I still wouldn't say that Belgium got into second gear, to be honest with you. First game of the tournament, yes, they beat Russia by 3 goals, but I wouldn't say it was Belgium's best performance, weirdly enough. Second game versus Denmark, they had to come from behind to beat Denmark after conceding like 90 seconds into the match. I would say a few defensive slip-ups have happened for Belgium throughout this tournament, but ever since Kevin De Bruyne returned from injury, the link-up between him and Romelu Lukaku, the 2 former Chelsea players, I mean, that telepathic connection between those 2 players is going to be deadly, and it could carry them to the final of this competition, to be honest with you. But they are going to have to step up a level, in my opinion. Although comfortably won this group, they are going to have to step up a level if they want to beat Portugal in the round of 16. It's not going to be an easy game for them. But you know what, at the end of the day, pretty comfortable win in the group in terms of the group stages as a whole. Obviously second in the group was Denmark, which, whether you support Denmark or not for this tournament, I think it made every single football fan around the world happy, the fact that they qualified, because obviously their first game of the tournament, Christian Eriksen, one of the best midfielders in the modern era of football, obviously suffered from cardiac arrest on the field. Obviously it was traumatic for absolutely everyone, and the fact that the players had to come back and continue the game just a few hours later, to me that was absolutely disgusting. How is it possible that if there's a possibility that someone has COVID, we have to postpone the game for like 48 to 72 hours? But a player suffers from cardiac arrest and you're going to threaten to deduct points? That makes no sense to me. But the fact that Denmark was still able to go through, the fact that as a team they are looking so strong, they're going to be facing Wales in the round of 16. They've got a real shot of making it past that stage. Denmark are actually looking really good. As I said, their final game of the group stage versus Russia, as a team, defensively, attacking wise, they would just looked unstoppable, and football fans everywhere must be so happy that they are going through. Obviously third place, Finland, got nothing really to say. Obviously this is their first major tournament. Getting to third place, that's not bad. Obviously they won't be going through to the next stage though, as they weren't one of the top scoring third place teams in the tournament. You know what, I would say they had a few solid performances. I think defensively, obviously in their first game versus Denmark, it's kind of a weird game to discuss, because I feel like the Danish players were under some shock. But you know what, the fact that Herdeshki obviously stopped a penalty, I think as a team they were very good. They did let it slip though versus Denmark, unfortunately, but not a bad first tournament for them overall. And obviously last in their group is Russia. I expected a lot more for Russia, to be honest with you. I expected them to fight between second and third. I thought that Russia in the 2018 World Cup, on the attacking point of view, was brilliant, defensively brilliant, but so far this tournament they were let down by a majority of their players, to be honest with you, especially the likes of Golovin, who obviously went on to play for the likes of Monaco in the French league. At the end of the day, this whole Russian team as a whole, it wasn't very impressive. And guys, that is my review for Group B for Euro 2020. Obviously it is a short video. As I said, I'm making these videos for all the groups and they will all be released today. As I said, let me know what your favorite group of or favorite game of the tournament has been so far, and if you guys want to, you know, obviously catch more quality content like this in the future, make sure that you are subscribed down below. Could we please hit 1,500 subscribers before the end of the tournament? That would be absolutely mental. And could we get this video to 15-20 likes? Can we see? But guys, Finn, FYNN. Hope you enjoy watching the Euros. Cheers.